10 mistakes that cost businesses millions. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into some of the most expensive business blunders in history. These aren't just small oopses, these are catastrophic mistakes that cost companies millions, and in some cases, billions of dollars. Let's jump right in. Number 10. Blockbuster passes on Netflix. Back in 2000, Netflix founders Reed Hastings and Mark Randolph flew to Dallas to propose a partnership with Blockbuster. They wanted to run Blockbuster's online brand while Blockbuster promoted Netflix in stores. The asking price? Just $50 million. Blockbuster CEO John Antioco literally laughed them out of the room. Fast forward to 2010, Blockbuster filed for bankruptcy. Netflix? They're worth over $150 billion today. That's got to sting. Number 9. Quibi's $1.75 billion disaster. In 2020, Jeffrey Katzenberg and Meg Whitman launched Quibi, a short-form mobile video platform with some of the biggest names in Hollywood. The problem? They spent $1.75 billion creating content that nobody wanted. They assumed people wanted premium 10-minute shows on their phones, but users preferred free content on YouTube and TikTok. The platform launched in April 2020 right during COVID lockdowns when people were stuck at home watching TVs, not commuting on their phones. Just 6 months later in October 2020, Quibi shut down completely. Nearly $2 billion gone in half a year. Number 8. Pepsi's Jet Fighter promotion. In 1996, Pepsi ran a promotion where you could earn points to redeem prizes. Their commercial jokingly showed a Harrier jet for 7 million Pepsi points. A business student named John Leonard saw an opportunity. He collected the points, sent in a check for over $700,000 for the remaining points, and demanded his jet. Pepsi refused, claiming it was obviously a joke. The lawsuit lasted years and cost Pepsi millions in legal fees and settlement costs. All because they didn't put a disclaimer on their own promotion. Eventually Pepsi won in court, but they changed the commercial to show 700 million points and added "just kidding" at the end. Number 7. Knight Capital's 45-minute meltdown. On August 1, 2012, Knight Capital Group deployed new trading software to work with a New York Stock Exchange program launching that day. There was one problem. During the software update, one of their 8 servers didn't get updated properly due to a deployment script error. In just 45 minutes after markets opened, this coding error caused the system to execute millions of unintended trades across 154 stocks. The damage? $440 million in losses. Knight Capital needed emergency rescue financing and was eventually bought out. 45 minutes to lose nearly $500 million. Number 6. Nokia's refusal to adapt. Nokia once dominated the mobile phone market with a 50% global share. But when Apple launched the iPhone in 2007, Nokia executives dismissed touchscreens as a gimmick. They stuck with their old Symbian operating system while the world moved to smartphones. By 2013, Nokia's phone division was sold to Microsoft for just $7.2 billion, a fraction of what it was once worth. Their stubbornness cost them the entire mobile revolution. Number 5. BP's Deepwater Horizon disaster. In April 2010, the Deepwater Horizon oil rig exploded in the Gulf of Mexico, killing 11 workers and causing the worst oil spill in U.S. history. Investigations revealed that BP had cut corners on safety to save time and money. The total cost? Over $65 billion in cleanup, fines, and legal settlements. All because they tried to save a few million on safety measures. Number 4. Target's Canadian catastrophe. In 2013, Target expanded into Canada with massive ambitions. They bought the leases of 220 Zellers stores for $1.8 billion and rushed the launch, opening 133 stores in less than 2 years. Their inventory system was a complete disaster. Empty shelves, wrong prices, and products in the wrong locations drove customers away. The stores were often in poor locations from the old Zellers chain, prices were higher than Walmart, and their supply chain couldn't keep up. After just 2 years and over $2 billion in losses, Target announced in January 2015 they were pulling out of Canada entirely, closing all stores and laying off 17,600 employees. Patience and proper planning could have saved billions. Number 3. Kodak ignores digital photography. Here's the tragic irony: Kodak actually invented the digital camera in 1975. But executives were afraid it would hurt their film business, so they buried the technology. While competitors embraced digital, Kodak clung to film. By 2012, they filed for bankruptcy. They literally invented the future and then ran away from it. The cost of that fear? A company worth billions reduced to nothing. Number 2. Volkswagen's emissions scandal. In 2015, Volkswagen was caught installing software in 11 million diesel vehicles to cheat emissions tests. The cars appeared clean during testing but polluted up to 40 times the legal limit on the road. The scandal cost VW over $30 billion in fines, recalls, and legal settlements, not to mention the irreparable damage to their reputation. All to save money on proper emissions controls. Number 1. New Coke. In 1985, Coca-Cola launched New Coke, reformulating their 99-year-old recipe to taste sweeter like Pepsi. They spent $4 million on research, running taste tests with 200,000 people who said they preferred the new formula. But they ignored one crucial fact: people loved original Coke. The backlash was immediate and brutal. The company received over 40,000 angry letters and calls. Protests erupted, customers hoarded old Coke, and sales plummeted. Just 79 days later, Coca-Cola brought back the original formula as Coca-Cola Classic. The whole fiasco cost over $30 million in unsold New Coke inventory, but more importantly, it taught every business a lesson: don't fix what isn't broken. So there you have it, 10 mistakes that prove even the biggest companies can make catastrophically expensive errors. The lesson? Whether you're running a Fortune 500 company or a startup, attention to detail, listening to your customers, and being willing to adapt can save you from disaster. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content about business, money, and the wild world of corporate mistakes, smash that subscribe button and hit the bell so you never miss an upload. And if this video taught you something or entertained you, drop a like, it really helps the channel grow. Drop a comment below and let me know which mistake shocked you the most. I'll see you in the next one.